Okay, guys, if you see my last video, I was talking about Tubi, Pluto TV, and the Roku channel, how they show old TV shows on there, and they're live, like they could do a couple more, like one for 70s cartoons, and 80s cartoons, and 90s cartoons, and do like Transformers, and Rainbow Bright, and Strawberry Shortcake, the old stuff, and, like Care Bears, and Popples, and the Snorks, I mean. I would love that. And like Smurfs, the old show, the originals, like Transformers and G.I. Joe. They could have one for girls, like 80s retro girls cartoons, and then 80s retro boys cartoons. Because sometimes, and then the ones that were kind of unisex could go on either. Just have one that's specifically for boys and then one specifically for girls, and all the unisex stuff could go on the girls one, so that they could go on the boys one, like stuff that's unicorn, like Max. I don't remember. He was the little boy that space traveled, I think. Mad Max, something like that. I can't remember the name of the show. And then they could have ones that are 90s, one for boys and one for girls. And they could play stuff like Powerpuff Girls and Dexter's Laboratory and all the stuff like that. They could find the cartoons that were just like on regular TV. The ones that were on like Fox, and they could then they could have one that's just live action shows that were for kids, that were like for preschoolers, that were from the 80s and 90s, like Pinwheel. Nickelodeon, actually, the original name of Nickelodeon was actually Pinwheel. They could do all the stuff that was on, like stuff like that, in like Eureka's Castle and stuff like that, and get it up there, and let them be paid for by the ads. So whatever ad shows during the shows, they could get the money for that, and that's how they would get paid. And they could just go like on the Roku channel or Tubi. I think that's a really good idea. That way you can share your love of your cartoons that you watched when you were a kid. Yeah, like the Get Along Gang. Oh, I used to love the Get Along Gang. Digger and all them. That was awesome.